Strange things going on. Indian students, Indian work permit holders, Indian dependent visa holders in the UK, Indian, I think, all visa holders collectively, they are leaving UK. This is biggest news. You will never find in the recent past Indians leaving UK. You will find other countries leaving UK, but Indians think their heaven is UK, their heaven is United States, because Indians and Asian countries are technically a poor country as compared to UK, and people dream to live and work in UK is there in Indian community. Biggest numbers, when I will name, you will be astonished. 74,000 Indians just left UK in this year. Out of 80,000, oh my God, mean that biggest removals are, I think, self-removals. They are not being deported, they are self-removing themselves from the United Kingdom. And most of them are student visa holders, work permit visa holders, and picking point that some students did not finish education, and without finishing education they left UK. What could be the reason? The reasons, if the reason is ILR, they did not wait for ILR. They did not finish their education. Looking in my mind that 99% elements of settlement in the Indians are superficial, and they think that their primary permanent destination is the citizenship. And when they felt that citizenship is going away, citizenship is moving away from us, so they think that they are wasting time, and they did not complete their education. Because students' dream is the degree, is academic qualification, and they think that my degree will help me in getting jobs in, and they did not finish their degrees, most of the Indians. At the same time, another drama is going on. Indians are going more in the UK in this year than the normal. If the 80,000 people leaving, 90,000 visas are granted to the Indians in this year, and they are moving to UK. 80,000 leaving, and what is the balance? I think net zero, mean 10 are going, 10 are leaving. They are using UK just a transitional destination. When they are entering, they are feeling insecure, they are feeling different than the past years, because Indians, Pakis, other nationals are settled in the UK in the last 10 years. When they are just listening new laws, I think they are becoming little emotional, and too early decisions by the Indians. I think they must at least wait for final approval of ILR. This is too early act, and students, when they are not finishing degrees, it is showing their primary destination was not education, and they were just thinking about ILR, and they were compelling to study, and they were forced to study, and they were just there to get the result of their objective, and objective is citizenship or ILR. And when they are feeling that ILR moving away from 5 years to 10 or 15 years, especially healthcare visa holders, so they started leaving UK. I think it's not better for UK as well. The more migrants will live, more migrants will work, the more taxes they will pay. The things of immigration allwhere is going bad these days, especially in 2025. Overall, I say 2025 is not good for immigration for host countries as well as for the immigrants. And these law changing procedures are making people reluctant to enter infamous destinations like UK. I never listened earlier in the history that 99% people who are in the UK, and they belong to Indians, who are new entered, old Indians, or they are settled Indians or settled Asians, they are quite satisfied. But the Indians who are just entering now, they are 99%, they are not mentally satisfied, and most of them are leaving UK. I think UK must do changes step by step in episodes, the spontaneous change, drastic change in any incident. Like even you are curing disease as well, the doctor will not give such tablet which will cure infection quickly. He will definitely give time to remove bacteria within 10 to 12 days. So some time should be given to immigrants to think. Maybe UK reverse those decisions, and this is also my prediction that some decisions will be reversed. Governments keep changing in these countries, and laws being changing, because they always need useful immigrants in their countries. They just want to repel useless immigrants. Therefore, I think without thinking emotional decisions, without analyzing the situation, I don't think most of the Indians did a better decision. These 80,000 people who left UK, Indians especially, they may feel that they did mistake, and they, at least students or work permit visa holders, they must complete their tenure of the work. They must complete degree, because in future they will have good chance to work in UK. Even they go again, options should not be loose in the life. Every person must have multiple options. Even UK is repelling the migrants in case of ILR, but they must keep option for the future. Existing Indians in the UK, I will say, if you have planned absolutely to leave the UK, just stay, complete your tenure, and then just may go, because in the future this action will help you in getting next chance to settle in the UK. Thank you very much.